gentlemen, Michael here, this is Mikots TV, welcome back, and today I would like to present you a special van Mercedes-Benz V-Class 300D. With 239 horsepower, it's a 4-cylinder engine. You can order only this Mercedes V-Class with 4-cylinder engines, not 6 cylinders. And you get this car only with diesel. You have electric door in this option. Not all V-Class has electric doors, and some Mercedes V-Class has only one door. On the right side is a standard, on the left side you can order this. And here you have a lot of space. We have the long version Mercedes V-Class, so you have 6 seats here in the background, and yeah, these are not electric, but yeah, the seats are very good, and yeah, can sit very comfortable here. Oh, here are much space. And yeah, I was driven Mercedes Vito. This is Vito is not luxury Mercedes like the V-Class, because V-Class is more luxury, and the inside is here more luxury. Really, ladies and gentlemen, if I have the choice to get the S-Class or V-Class, I choose Mercedes V-Class, because I really like this space here. You have much space. I think it's better to get electric seats, but for me this is not the biggest problem. For some people it's a little bit complicated, but I think you can make this one. You can change the place, and here you can make it standard, the seat, and one, and the door is closing. It's ready. So we go to the background. So this is a key. It looks like the standard C-Class key from the old model. The new C-Class has a new key, V300D. With back-wheel drive, you can order this V-Class with all-wheel drive. I think if you live in mountains or you have a lot of snow, it's better to get all-wheel drive, but this is okay for Germany. You have much space. This is a long version car. You have 3 options of V-Class, the standard. You can order 6 seats, but then you not have space in the background. Then you get the middle and the long version. And this is the longest version of Mercedes V-Class. And yeah, you cannot open this, but you have a lot of space. You can sleep here, and yeah, it's very good, very comfortable. Okay, this is not electric closing, but this is no problem. And this Mercedes has back camera here. Yes, if you buy this Mercedes, you need a back camera. This is better to see how the parking situation is. And here is the same. It's electric opening, and this is the beautiful interior, like avant-garde style. But this is not avant-garde. I think this is standard with leather seats. These are Harald leather seats with navigation system. This car has 3,000 kilometers. Yeah, if you have big family, you can use this car. If you have a lot of bags, this is very good. And this Mercedes has LED intelligent systems lights. In the standard version you get the basic lights, but I don't like the basic lights. Now we open the 4-cylinder engine. It's new. It's from August 2022. Now I would like to start the 4-cylinder. Oh, the sound is standard Mercedes. The 4-cylinder standard sound. This car is very good, very good quality. This is very similar engine which you can find in the most taxi Mercedes-Benz cars, E-Class. And This is the top model with 239 horsepower. This is fantastic, very good. Top speed is 220 of this car, and you need 7 and 9 seconds from 0 to 100. It's very good. If you drive the 190 horsepower model, it's 109 seconds. So this is a beautiful interior. It's similar to the C-Class or E-Class models, and the quality is very, very high. Yeah, I would like to show you how much diesel it needs. I was very, very surprised. I know I have to start the engine, and then they would like to show me how much diesel it needs, this engine. I was driven nearly 300 kilometers in 6 and 5, or sometimes it show me 6 and 4. Maybe you can drive it with under 6 liters, but this is if you drive very, very slow. But if you drive 200 kilometers per hour, I think it needs 10 liters. Yeah, very, very comfortable driving. Touchscreen with touchpad you have here. You can drive it manual. You have touch, how I say this here, you can change the engine here. And this Mercedes has 9 automatic geartronics, so you have a lot of gears and you can drive it very economic. And yeah, this is the navigation system, information you can get, apps, and the functionality is very, very fast. And you can, I think Mercedes Me, you can connect and you can say, hey Mercedes, how is the weather? But I don't want to make this. Sometimes I try to, in some models I test it, because you have to get a profile. But this is not my car, this is a test car, so I don't want to use it. And yeah, the sound system, you can order this from Burmeister. It's very expensive, but here the standard sound is very good. And here you have the options to use it with USB or your phone or Bluetooth. Here you can close this. You have a lot of space in this car. I really like this. I'm very surprised. And for me, this is not surprised that Mercedes can be very economic. This diesel car, yeah, it feels very good. And what I cannot find here, you have only here the park how I say this, park brake. In the before facelift model, you have to make this one, and then here. This is standard Mercedes. The steering wheel is very nice without touch. Like I think V-Class not produce touch like in the E-Class, but this is enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful inside of Mercedes V300D. This car is from August 2022 with 3,000 kilometers. So this is a nearly new car. And yeah, this car is very easy to drive. It's a big car. Okay, this is not the biggest bus. Sprinter of Mercedes-Benz is bigger, or truck. But yeah, it's very comfortable to drive this car, and it's much powerful. And yeah, it needs, okay, this is a big car, 8 and 9 diesel per 100 kilometer. I think it's okay. It can needs 10 liters, but this is big bus. So it's okay. This is not economic, but I would like to try to drive this car very economic, and later I would like to tell you how much it needs 100 kilometers. I think you can drive this Mercedes V-Class with 7 liters or 6 and 5, but we will look later. And yeah, this car has nearly full of options. Okay, this car without panorama roof, but I don't miss it. You have a much space and place in the background for I think 8 people or 6 seats in front, and here we have 1, so you have 8 with the driver, but 7 people. Yeah, you can drive with a big family. And the interior is luxury. It's the quality is very good. And yeah, I feel if I don't know which car it is, if I drive this Mercedes V-Class, I have the feeling it's not very different to drive Mercedes S-Class or C-Class, because yeah, this car has much comfort, touchscreen. Here you can use it like the pad, very nice. You have sport econom mode. Yeah, you can change it here. This is standard Mercedes-Benz, and yeah, digital radio, heated seats. We have leader. The top speed of this Mercedes V300D is 220, so I think this is very fast for this bus to drive 220 kilometers per hour, because if you drive 180, I feel it, and I think this, for me, 180 is enough, and you don't want to drive yeah, long distance with much diesel. It's expensive. One thing what I don't like in this Mercedes V-Class, I was driven a Mercedes Vito, it's the same problem. I think this is a problem in all Mercedes Vitos. The brakes are not perfect. Yes, you would like to stop, you drive very fast, or you can drive 120 or in the city, and then you would like to stop, and it needs much time. I think because this car is yeah, the weight, it's much kilos, it's hard, and I think this is the reason why this car stops slow. I was driven Volkswagen T5, the multivans, and the brakes are better. They stop faster, and this is the only one thing what I don't like in this car. But everything's, the quality, the driving, the feeling is very good. You have a lot of space in this car, and it's wonderful. I very like Mercedes. Yeah, it's a premium car. And what about the price of this car? You can buy this Mercedes V-Class 2 or 3 years. It costs 55 or 60,000 euro. It can cost 80,000 euro, but the actually price I would like to write you later, and you can order the Mercedes V models only with diesel or electric engines. Yes, and yeah, I think for me the best engine is from this V-Class V220D. We have nearly 200 horsepower, and this is enough. This car has, I think, 241. I have to check it later in the documents. 200 run over 241 horsepower. So it makes me fun to drive it, and yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if I start the test drive, at the beginning the car needs 8 or 9 liter diesel per 100 kilometer, and now I was driven 300 kilometers with this car. I was driven around about 120 kilometers per hour, and I was very surprised. This Mercedes needs 6 and 4 diesel. Maybe if you drive behind a truck, it can meet 5 and 9, 6 liter is okay. If you drive fast, okay, this is a big car. It can need 10 liters diesel, but yeah, for me this car is very economic. And now we are opening the engine. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like this test drive. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe Mikkel's TV. If you're not subscribed, ring the bell. And I say bye bye to all. Write commentaries, and if you have questions, write every time. I try my best to answer you how fast I can. I'm sorry for that I not have time to answer to all my questions, but I would like to make in 1 month I make an interview, and I would like to answer to all my questions with which my subscribers have written the last time this year, and I would like to answer to all subscribers, and thank you very much that you watch my videos and subscribe. And yeah, have a nice day, be lucky, and yeah, be healthy. See you, Michael. Bye bye.